Today, I'm diving into Audi Malaysia's foray into the premium electric SUV market with the Audi Q8 e-tron. Though it shares a name with the larger Q8, the e-tron is actually closer in size to the Q5. So, why call it the Q8 e-tron? Well, that's where things get a little confusing, especially when it shares a name with the internal combustion engine version of the Q8. But regardless of the naming quirks, this electric SUV is designed to take on some stiff competition, particularly from the BMW iX3 and the Mercedes-Benz EQC. For the Malaysian market, the Q8 e-tron comes in 3 different variants and 2 different body styles. Today, I'll be focusing on the entry-level version, the Q8 e-tron 50 SUV. So, is the Audi Q8 e-tron ready to challenge the more established BMW iX3 and Mercedes-Benz EQC? Let's take a closer look and see if it has what it takes. With that, welcome back to Carsick.my for another review video. From the outside, the Audi Q8 e-tron doesn't scream electric. It keeps the timeless Audi SUV design that's both bold and elegant. But take a closer look and you'll see why this SUV stands out. The sleek side profile gives it a sporty edge, impressive for an SUV. At the front, the Q8 e-tron sports a more traditional design, with Audi's signature large grille there to steal the show. And below the large grille, there is a subtle e-tron badging to give it a more distinctive EV look, an exclusive nod to its electric DNA. And for its headlight, the Q8 e-tron's full LED headlights do give the vehicle a sharp and menacing stare. Then again, Audi has always been a leader in lighting technology, but oddly enough, no matrix headlights available here. Maybe Audi is saving that for their higher-end models? Audi Malaysia has opted for a sportier look, ditching the chrome accents in favour of a high-gloss package that comes standard with the Q8 e-tron. From the rear, the Q8 e-tron do remind me of the regular Q5 SUV, but to provide a more futuristic look, there's a light bar that connects both LED taillights together, giving it a cutting-edge vibe. Completing its commanding look, the Q8 e-tron rides on the massive 20-inch rims wrapped in 255/50 R20 tires. This not only elevates its aesthetic appeal, but also provides exceptional grip on the road. When I step inside the Audi Q8 e-tron, I'm greeted with the signature Audi interior, sleek, modern and unmistakably Audi. But there's something refreshingly familiar about it. Now, if you are someone who loves large flashy screen, this might not be the setup for you. But for those who appreciate simplicity and functionality, this interior do make you feel like you're at home. At least the driver would not be overwhelmed by the large display to steal their attention away from driving. In front of the driver, you have a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. The graphics are intuitive and easy to read, which makes everything feel straightforward and focused. No unnecessary graphics on it. Just useful, straightforward, clear information that becomes second nature after a short time behind the wheel. Other than that, there's another 2 screens on the dashboard, but the real beauty lies in the simplicity. It's not about overwhelming you with too many visuals. It's about enhancing the driving experience without distracting you from what matters most, the road. Because at the end of the day, driving should be all about the experience, not the clutter. At the heart of the Q8 e-tron's dashboard lies a 10.1-inch infotainment screen. Just like I mentioned earlier, this display may not be the largest display by today's standards, but it's packed with all the essential features you need. It comes with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, making it easier to stay connected on the go. And for added convenience, there's a 360-degree camera to help you navigate tight spots. Although the 360-degree camera is a great addition, its image quality could be sharper to provide clearer visuals of your surroundings. And to my surprise, this variant did not come with any premium sound system. However, the base audio setup still delivers solid sound quality to provide everyone on board with decent audio experience. Below the infotainment screen, there's another display that's just as sharp as the infotainment screen. This screen is dedicated to the climate controls, and there's a large icon on it to allow the driver to change the climate settings easily. To add to the experience, both of the center screens provide haptic feedback, giving you a reassuring click-like sensation every time you make an adjustment. Both of these center screens are positioned within easy reach, making them super convenient for the driver. And speaking of convenience, let's talk about the front seats. It's designed with comfort in mind. While the seat cushion feels slightly firm, it's still comfortable after sitting in it for long hours. That said, the side bolsters could use a bit more support, especially if you enjoy spirited driving. When it comes to the rear seat comfort, the Q8 e-tron does it quite well. Passengers will appreciate the spacious design, with generous legroom and headroom, even when someone as tall as me sitting behind myself. The seats recline to a comfortable angle, making them comfortable for long road trips. Even with 3 adults in the back, shoulder room remains reasonable. However, the middle seat bench is slightly raised compared to the sides, which might make it less comfortable for longer rides. Rear passengers also enjoy added perks like 4 aircon vents and their own climate controls, ensuring everyone can set the temperature to their liking. And to top it off, both rear doors come equipped with sunshades, keeping the sunlight out and your ride even more comfortable. Behind the rear seat, the Q8 delivers an incredible 569 litres of boot space, offering ample room for all your luggage, gear and everyday essentials. The boot is not only generous in size, but its design ensures you can easily load and organize a wide range of items. And if that's not enough, the rear seats fold down to unlock even more storage space. For those really big trips and extra cargo, you've got the flexibility to carry even more. And it doesn't stop there. The Q8 e-tron even features an extra 62 litres of storage under the hood, adding yet another layer of convenience. With thoughtful design and exceptional space, the Q8 is ready for whatever you need to carry. At the heart of the Q8 e-tron are 2 electric motors, strategically positioned at the front and rear axle. These motors are powered by a 95 kWh battery and with a theoretical range of up to 491 km based on WLTP ratings. Now, let's take a closer look at the performance figure for this powertrain. From the very start, the Audi Q8 e-tron 50 impresses with its smooth acceleration. It picks up speed quickly, though it doesn't have the same aggressive punch as the XC40. Even on an uphill climb, the Q8 e-tron handles it effortlessly, maintaining a steady pace without breaking a sweat. One of the key takeaways during my time with this SUV is its range. With some careful driving, the onboard computer still displayed a 21 kWh per 100 km of average energy consumption. Technically, this is actually lower than Audi's quoted consumption of 24 kWh per 100 km. However, despite that, the maximum range still displayed at just 335 km, far below Audi's claim of 491 km. No matter how hard I tried, the SUV seemed to consistently use about 25% of its battery in order to cover 100 km. For a battery this size, that energy consumption feels surprisingly high, making it something to keep in mind for potential buyers. The Audi Q8 e-tron stands out not just for its performance, but also for its suspension, where it offers the perfect blend of comfort and sportiness. Let's start with the ride quality. The Q8 e-tron features air suspension, which elevates the SUV's comfort level. Think of it as the ultimate cushioning system, which makes your ride smoother and more relaxing. Even though it's comfort-focused, the Q8 e-tron suspension isn't afraid to get sporty when the situation calls for it. Over bumps and uneven surfaces, the ride stays buttery smooth, but on highways, it gives you that solid, stable feel you want during high-speed cruising. As for handling, I did notice a bit of body roll when taking sharp corners in comfort mode. The suspension in this setting softens up, adding the extra comfort but also letting the car lean a little more than you might expect. However, flip the drive mode into dynamic mode and you'll feel the difference immediately. The suspension stiffens, reducing that body roll and giving you a much sportier ride. More controlled cornering experience. When it comes to steering, the Audi Q8 e-tron impresses with a perfectly weighted feel. The steering provides just the right amount of feedback, letting you know how much grip the front tires have, which provide high level of confidence. The steering is direct, giving you a precise sense of where the front wheels are pointed. With its agile handling, the Q8 e-tron truly feels like a dynamic SUV on the road. To complement its steering, the Q8 e-tron also features adaptive regenerative brakes. This is the same system that you'll find on BMW's EV, which is an intelligent system designed to make driving on the highway stress-free. The regenerative brakes are strong enough to bring the vehicle to a complete stop without using the traditional brakes. However, for those moments when extra stopping power is needed, the Q8 e-tron 6-port physical brakes provide the additional force to bring the vehicle to a quick and safe stop. As for the driver assistance, the Audi Q8 e-tron has you covered with all the latest features, ensuring both safety and peace of mind on the road. Packed with advanced driver assistance systems, the Q8 e-tron offers a seamless driving experience, utilizing cutting-edge technology to keep you secure. Here are the key ADAS available on the Q8 e-tron. At a price tag of 390,000 ringgit, the Audi Q8 e-tron 50 presents itself as a strong contender in the luxury electric SUV market. When it comes to design and performance, this SUV feels like a complete package. Audi has clearly invested time and effort into making this a standout electric vehicle. It delivers a solid driving experience, blending premium features with the power and elegance you expect from Audi. Inside, the Q8 e-tron 50 offers top-notch craftsmanship and cutting-edge technology, making it an enjoyable place to be. But there is one drawback, its range. While it performs well, the range is on the lower side compared to some other EVs on the market. When compared to its rivals like the Mercedes EQC and the BMW iX3, the Q8 e-tron is definitely on par with them. It's a worthy contender in this competitive segment. However, one challenge Audi faces is the hesitation from buyers. Many are still drawn to more affordable EV options. That said, I do wish more Malaysians would take the time to test drive this SUV if they are looking for a premium electric experience. Hope you enjoyed this review. Please kindly leave a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more review videos. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them below. If you want to learn more about the Audi Q8 e-tron 50, please head over to our website carsick.my. Hope to see you soon. Bye.